Some interesting information came out of Charlie Intel the other day. I'm sure they weren't the first to break it, but maybe they were. Either way, I'm using their tweet for this video. It says, breaking news, Modern Warfare 2, their artwork has shown up on the Steam page suggesting the franchise will return back to Steam on PC. Artwork is located at the bottom of the Steam page. It has since been updated and there is just a blank white kind of calling card looking shape because I guess the whole franchise is on sale and they put the Modern Warfare 2 logo there temporarily. Now, I don't know if that indicates that Modern Warfare 2 is coming back to Steam or what. It would seem like that is a very good possibility, however. I'm not sure why they ever decided to take things out of Steam and put it into Battle.net, but they did. And it's been a shame because it's really reduced the amount of replayability we can get inside of these Call of Duties when they give us things like custom mod tools to be able to just experience the game mode in a way that we never really would by the minds of fans. It's actually really fucking awesome. So what does this mean if it is true? What does it mean if Call of Duty comes back to Steam? Well, this means that we could potentially see custom zombies in a bigger and better way with COD 2024 coming out and being able to have insane graphical fidelity, insane access to assets, insane maps that were never before thought possible. It will just deepen the pool of everything we have access to. Now, something that is pretty fortunate is that the Black Ops 3 engine is really, really good and it's aged very, very gracefully, but it is still a little tiring playing these custom maps on the Black Ops 3 engine when we're using guns from Black Ops 4, guns from Modern Warfare 2, or guns from Black Ops 2. It's like, we just need a reboot. It's been, what, almost 7 years, 6-7 years since Black Ops 3 came out, and it's starting to show its age, in my opinion. It really is. It's a great engine. It's aged very, very well, but it's starting to show its age. It's nearly a decade old. I mean, you just can't have a thriving community on an old engine like that, and basically ever since Black Ops 3 has came out, the community has just been sucking that game dry, and now it's even sucking it dry from the custom community. There's just so much content from that game. It's been unbelievable, and that could happen with COD 2024, especially when we're getting this weird off year inside of 2023 where, I mean, there's going to be no COD at all. So what are we going to do in that time period? Could it be possible that we get custom mod tools inside of Modern Warfare 2 and then we can have access to some weird game modes or something like that? Maybe there's a portal that we'll have access to. I'm not really sure what is going to happen, but if this was just a slip up, if it was just artwork, fine. Nothing to get our hopes up over. But if this really is Call of Duty coming back to Steam, I think it will put the franchise in a much better position than kind of keeping it away from all of these other games, keeping it away from access to custom lobbies and custom mod tools and all this fun shit that we can have access to via Steam. The Battle.net launcher is just such a headache for Call of Duty to deal with. They're constantly having issues with it. It's constantly needing updated. It's constantly getting like DDoS attacks and all sorts of shit. It's always crashing. It's just kind of garbage. So let me keep my games in Steam. Let me keep my library in one place. I don't need 17 different launchers that are exclusive to publishers and developers. Just let me keep it in a third-party area that I have full access to. Why not? It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm getting a bit off track. The most important thing is that if this is real, if this was just a little mistake, they didn't refresh the page correctly or whatever the hell happened, if we get access to mod tools inside of Modern Warfare 2 and COD 2024, this will be huge for the COD franchise. It will allow us to do stuff inside of all of these new games for the next, I guess, half decade, if not longer. If you think about it from the position of Black Ops 3, we've been doing it for nearly a decade, so why wouldn't be able to do it for nearly a decade with Modern Warfare 2 and nearly a decade with COD 2024? I mean, that is a lot of extra content that is just created for free that Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, hopefully never again Sledgehammer, don't have to come up with, don't have to deal with. It's on the fans. It's awesome. It's just like a fun experience. It's a burden that the developers don't have to carry because now all of the pressure is on the devs to create a fun and interesting game. Well, let them create the tools and let us have access to them, and we can create a lot of awesome stuff on our own. Don't get me wrong. What the devs do is very awesome. I love Call of Duty. I mean, Vanguard is trash, but you know what I mean. I love the game franchise for the most part, and they make some awesome stuff, but let's just face it, their multiplayer maps have been pretty unforgettable, pretty stale since basically, I guess that all ended at Black Ops 4-ish, and I would love for there to be some awesome custom playlists inside of these games that fans could have access to inside of a custom modded playlist or whatever. Anyways, guys, do you think this was real? Do you think it was just a mistake? I don't know, man. I mean, why would they put it in Steam? It like doesn't really make sense that they would even accidentally update the artwork for Modern Warfare 2 if you can't purchase it there. It does seem like it was a mistake to me. Most of the time, I don't really buy into this stuff, and I would have just assumed it was an accident, but it seems like it was a premature mistake because why would you even promote anything over there if you have to get it on Battle.net? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I would love to read your thoughts and opinions on this because there's a lot to digest. I mean, this could seriously change the trajectory of Call of Duty here going forward if they allow us to have access to this stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that sub button. If you didn't like it, well, you know what that other button does. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.